Okay, it's my honor today to introduce Diane Fonseca, one of our members who is in charge of fundraising and done an excellent job. We have another wonderful program coming up, and I'd like for her to tell you all about it. Here's Diane.
Hello everyone. We have an exciting thing that we do every year. It's called Crafty Affair, and we have approximately 30 different crafters come into Town Hall Center. This year it will be on Thursday, November 3rd, and we will set up lunch and also dinner. It's from 11 o'clock in the morning till 7 in the evening, and there really is some wonderful things to purchase for the holidays, and you just really have a good time going there, and I hope you all can come. That's November 2nd from 11 in the morning till 7 in the evening. Thank you. Okay.
Goes off every half an hour. I mean, you can control it only with this little chuck key back here. The teachers get this, and in the back it shows you this is an easy baby. It only cries every 3 to 6 hours. Average baby, hour and a half to every 4.5 hours. A sick baby, now if you want a sick baby, next week it's going to have measles or something, it's going to cry every 15 minutes to every 3 hours.
Well,
day and night. Yeah, day and night. And a demo mode is also demo mode. Now we'll cry every 5 to 20 minutes, so it'll go off every once in a while. We're going to do a little demo in a few minutes. And we'll show you how, and Debbie's going to televise this for the students, but there's parts of it I'm going to have her go, we don't let the kids know it, how this works. But first of all, I like to acknowledge the people that made this possible. We purchased one. Burton Electric, Pat and John, stand up, they purchased one. Fiero from Consolidated, they gave us the money to purchase one. Diane Fonseca, we have one more in the cooker, it isn't here yet. Diane Fonseca, she also. With that, I took the privilege of naming these. We have baby Richard. We're going to have baby Johnny. We have baby Patricia and baby Diane. So they're going to, I made them personalized last night. Well, I'm going to disrobe this little girl. And they are girls and boys. For real. They have a little slip on, just like the babies do. They're newborn babies, so consequently, they won't get in trouble if they lay them down and they're set them up, because a newborn baby can't sit up. So if you find your student's got this little baby cranked up like that sitting there, it's going to start crying, because newborn babies can't sit up. So it's going to go off and it's going to start crying, because they don't do that. Same thing in the stroller and in the car seat. And these are put in with Velcro, so don't be afraid to really tug on it, because you really got to tug on it to get that out of there. Believe me, I did it once. Sounds like I'm killing it. Okay, there's the operation of the baby. When you receive your baby, this battery, it's a regular battery, is turned the wrong way. So we turn it around and we put it back in the right way to make it activated. Yes, if you do it right, it works. There. Then yes, that's on. And this is going to go off. That's how it goes all the time, but this is set on demo mode. When it's after it's crying, this goes into the back of it and turns it off, in all theory. Then, in all theory it works. Actually, that's the way it's supposed to work. This is going to go on for that child, and they should take them with them. They should keep them for about 72 hours. Not just overnight, not just for a weekend or a day. What they do is they get this little probe put on their arm, like that. Then they get one of these put on, like a hospital, strapped on to that. It doesn't come off. We don't let take all the paraphernalia with us. The diaper bag, the stroller, and the car seat. Because that's the law. You have to have all that stuff if you have a baby. So you have to carry all that with you. So this is the idea of how this is going to be working. So that's the theory of our little babies, and we get them all set up with their little probe in them. Now, if I knew how to fix this up, there's directions in there, believe me, it tells you what to do. It tells you how to do all this. So that she doesn't cry all the time if we're going to cycle once it gets started. I don't know how to do the batteries even. See how good a mother I am. There it goes. Well, that's how it works.
We can tell you didn't practice at home.
Huh?
If you didn't practice at home.
No, I didn't practice. Drive my dogs crazy. Anyway, that's how it works. You guys will have fun. You say,
She's that part to stab the baby.
anyway, while I finish, there are some things that you want to do because these are magnetized. You tell them don't put it by the TV, don't put it by the VCR or anything. It's going to ruin your magnetism on the tapes and things because they will, and it's magnetized. You can feel it kind of gathers on things. There's also forms in there for consent from the parents. There's consent for the child. There's consent that they have the equipment with them so that they're aware of what they're doing. We have one more baby, as I say, on the way, and we will get that to the school. Doesn't take the extra one. We want 2 for each school to go today. We do like for you to take the equipment. But before all that happens, I get this little girl dressed again, upside down, so she don't scream and holler at me again. And I would like our 3 people, there's 4 people actually that have purchased dolls for us to come up and take their picture. We appreciate that. We're hoping to have another one for Sierra also. I have trying to get donations of another money for that one. I have hopes of getting that real soon. So I gotta get her dressed. Is there any questions from anyone? No?
Now, there's a record inside that baby that the teacher can.
Yeah, when it comes back, if the kids have thrown it in the car or thrown it in the garage someplace and left it, not done anything with it all weekend or all the time they've had it, there's lights on the back that'll blink.
Got a new grandson recently.
Who took off the video?
Child affection.
Someone else.
She's in the buffet line.
A man getting over there.
Well, I've got a captive audience too. I would like to tell you that we have fundraisers throughout the year that enable us to do things like this and other programs. And whenever you do see it, we really would appreciate it if you would try to help us out. We have one coming up, the Crafty Affair, which is a fun lunch that we're going to be making lunches. We have crafters coming to that have 20 or different tables displayed with things they have made. A lot of it gift ideas, a lot of it pertaining to Christmas. But Johnny, they're heavier than you think. And Richard. And we have Tricia on the way. Well, Richard's got.
I have a
nice one.
weeks.
Yeah. We'd like to go by the flag, please, so we can. Scoot you a little closer.
Right. I know that.
class that we went to visit where we heard about, and several things were quite humorous. From after having these babies, they said, "Oh, I want their kids for a long time." That's enough of that. Other one was this girl had it for the weekend. She was driving back Monday. She was turning in her child, and had it been real good all weekend. She's on the freeway, and the baby starts crying. So she stops the car on the freeway, gets off to the side, and she's taking care of this baby, and a policeman stops her.
Oh.
And he couldn't believe. He said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I gotta take care of this baby. I don't want to flip my class. I've been good all weekend." So as he calls at the station saying, "You're not gonna believe this one." This girl stopped taking care of this doll. But she didn't flunk her class. She made it. But it worked out real well. And as I said, in here, your teachers will have some homework to do, so they'll tell you a lot about it, more than I found out about probably. And there's forms you can copy and have at your disposal or use. There is a birth certificate in one of them myself. And I have named them. So there's your birth certificate of the baby, and then all the things we have purchased to go along with them. And I think they're going to have fun. Hope it works, and I hope it does